Hi YouTube. So every year on our big gay vacation, the first few days of vacation is always kind of a little hard for people to open up and talk to each other, and everybody's sort of a little shy and afraid to open up. So this year we wanted to have a game to kind of help break the ice. And this year's game was come up with by Taff. And we want to give him a big shout out for that. But what happens when you put 20 gay men in a room with a bowl full of really loaded questions? Let's take a look.
I was in a relationship with a guy for 2 months. He used to tell me that he really liked me, cared about me a lot, and he really showed me by doing nice things for me. In the beginning of the month, he told me he got spooked and had commitment issues and wanted to be single. I found out that he slept with 2 other guys and he had has a sex addiction and is seeking professional help. He told me he will need me in the future. I do love him and care for him. What should I do? What should you do, or what would I do? I would say what you should do, whoever asked the question, is do what's healthy for you. I mean, you got to figure that out. I would say you probably should find somebody professional that you can talk with, and to help you find out what that is, because it sounds like you have some conflict there. Do I do social working?
Yeah.
But I think what I would do is, if I was with somebody who had a sex addiction, and it wasn't something, I don't know, I guess it depends on how much I love the person. I guess being married has really made me look at love and relationships a lot different. And so if you really love the person and you're married, I know it doesn't say that, I think you'll try to do whatever it takes to make your marriage work, and that's my own value.
Does milk make me impotent? Yes. I'm going to ask the bread the same question.
I don't even know what impotent means.
Alright. What is too young if you're 40 plus age-wise? Oh, that's a perfect question for me. Too young? I'll go as far as 15. 15 years below yours.
I'm my kids!
10 years? 5 years?
He's gonna like...
5 and 5's good. I think 5 is too. No, you're 10. Let's say put it at 10. Depending on your age, if you're older, yeah, it's a perspective. Say if you're 20, you go 10, it becomes 10. But so if you're 30, it's 10, so it's 20. So if it's 50, it's 40. So if you're 60, it's 50. So I think the longer your age
like
up there, I think I guess there's a wide range, but obviously it's a calculation. If you're 20, 10, obviously it wouldn't make sense. So I would say 20% of your life age. Okay. I think that's a good answer.
So, if you died now, will you be satisfied with how you lived your life? Well, I would say no. I say I still have a lot more to do. I still have, friends to come out to. So if you're watching this, surprise, right? Yeah, I don't know. I still have more experiences to have. Steven?
I would say no, just because once again, like Jeff, I've still got a lot more to do, because I've only started to do things my way. I've only had a couple of years, so I want to live out the rest of my life and find someone and actually have that life which I could actually love.
This question doesn't really apply to me.
Answer it anyway.
Okay. What relationship would you repair that you currently cannot? And I don't really have any relationships that I would want to repair that I cannot.
Any relatives?
No. 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 Let's see. So I can pick someone else? Mm-hmm. I pick Brian.
If I could repair one relationship that I currently can't, it would probably be my mom, because I just don't feel like there's any way I can reach her. When I came out to her, she told me, you're going to hell, right? And that just seemed like it killed the conversation, and it went downhill from there. And I was really close to her when I was a kid, and I can't fix it. So that's where it is.
Wow, this can apply to me also. Should I adopt to have someone take care of me when I'm old?
Wow.
Damn. Okay, someone who's just this shy of being 60. Well, it's got another year left to go. But yeah, I have thought of that, you know, because I read somewhere where somebody had to go to the hospital and he had no backup system. You know, who to take him to the doctor, who to get him from the doctor, who to watch for him when he got home. And this applies to me a lot of the time too. I don't know who to talk to. You know, I have friends, yes, but nobody close, or I don't know of anyone that will, you know, look after me when I'm 64. So
I will.
thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And you got a whole bunch of people that are just down there. Yeah.
Miguel.
In a way, I mean, with all due respect, it seems like it's for the wrong reason. But I don't know. That's my answer, I guess. You have to adopt for different reasons, I think. Not just because for someone to take care of you, somebody who actually will learn to love and take care of. But that's sounding kind of nice too, though. I'm gonna turn 50 soon, so I'm thinking about adopting soon. So who knows?
How old do you think life at all is too old to adopt? I don't think any age is. Yeah, I think you can adopt at any age, really.
Good
Older
answer.
than 18.
Good answer.
What about the lady, the 100-year-old lady who lives next door to me?
Okay, maybe not.
100's a little old.
Yeah, a little bit, maybe 90 and under. But yeah. And I pick chose Matt.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What age do you think is too old to adopt? I really, like I was thinking, don't have one. You just have to be able to have that time commitment. Like me personally right now, I don't think it would be fair to the child if I adopted a child.
Good answer.
Just because I can.
How many times have I cheated? Cheat what? Like in school?
That's a relationship.
Well, no, I never ever cheated. Never ever cheated. So I've been in 3 relationships. Been faithful to the disbelief of my previous boyfriend, but I've been faithful. We're gonna tag Rick.
Me. Jay, how many times have I cheated, Jay?
What, with me?
No, how many times? You think I would cheat?
Well, I don't know.
I would never cheat. No.
Oh.
No, never. Never cheated before, never will. Never will. I'm a heart guy.
So the goody two shoes got this.
That's
question.
right. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yep.
What is your biggest sexual hang-up?
Do you even have any?
So bad. Biggest sexual hang-up.
You really can't think of one.
Bad if I don't say I really have
Sex
any.
before 6 a.m.
I mean, if I'm tired, get off me, but what? I want to sleep.
Yeah, that's hungry.
Hungry.
You're so dumb.
No, I'm going to say I don't think I have any sexual hang-ups. I mean, there's some things that I don't want to do, but I wouldn't consider it a hang-up. I am going to choose... What? God, no. I'll do Will.
I mean, I don't like going to like extremes. Like I don't like choking or being choked or whipping someone or whatever.
that's a hang-up, though.
Well, yours wasn't a hang up either.
Does Rick on Earth have a boyfriend?
Really, Jay? I didn't write that. Really, Jay? No, I did not write that.
Not at this moment, I don't. So if anyone's available, I'm here.
Did you ever think you were in love and get into a relationship and wonder, what the hell did I get myself into?
Answer this question very slowly. You were literally cowering in fear like 3.5 seconds ago.
Best question you're gonna pull out of that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that love is scary for anybody, you know. I've been what I feel to be honestly truly in love at more than one point in my life, and it makes you feel like you're out of control of yourself. And if you don't ask yourself, what have I gotten myself into, then maybe you weren't really in love in the first place. So that's my point of view.
Selfie.
Yeah, I was in a relationship who I thought I was in love with, and the guy became super abusive and tried to choke me and sock me, and then I felt like, you know, what the hell did I get myself into? And I was laying on the ground and the guy was choking me out. So definitely have been there.
What is your longest relationship? The longest relationship I've had is 8 months.
Is sex most important? It's important, but not most important. I think it's the relationship, the bonding. You have to really adapt to each other and be into each other. But yeah, sex is important though, but not most important. And I will tag, let's see here, let's see. Ty.
Is sex important? Most important.
You know there's a zoom on that thing.
Is zoom?
In your face.
That makes it more interesting.
No, I don't think it is at all. But we actually have rules when we're starting to drift apart, because everyone does. And having sex once a day is one of those rules, because there's something about touching each other that brings each other closer.
So I'm 23 and obviously fabulous and flawless. This is Marcos already.
Excuse me?
I just gave you a compliment. I really want a relationship. Should I even be worrying about that now? That depends. If you're in school, I'd say no. I'd say get over with school with and then maybe find a relationship. But yeah, I guess that's my answer. Like if there's more important things, like is more important things in a relationship at 23. So that's my answer, I guess.
My question is, does size matter? Scott. No, to me it doesn't really matter. I really don't care, to be honest with you.
I'd love to see it blush. Finally.
I hate all of you guys.
Wait. But I'm gonna say Ty has Brian.
Now he's gonna be this politically correct answer.
Oh, screw you.
We're completely honest and open with each other all the time.
No, I don't think size matters. I think, you know, everybody's body is built differently, and if you can't accommodate larger sizes or what have you, then obviously if you're huge, that becomes a no-go. So no, I think it's when two people are physically compatible as well as all that other stuff. So.
Okay, what is the easiest part of a relationship and the hardest or worst part? The easiest part is being married to Brian.
Aww. Wait for it.
Even though I bitch a lot, he's a great father and a great husband. The hardest part is not always being on the same plane when it comes to things we want to do, like, you know, wanting to plan trips like this. And Brian bitching that I'm planning trips like this. So, you know, me being more A-type and wanting to be doing lots of stuff, and Brian more wanting to be home and just being with our family. So that's probably the hardest part. And I'm gonna ask Luigi.
The easiest part about being in a relationship is not having. You're never lonely. The hardest part about being in a relationship is sometimes dealing with certain attitudes.
What attitude?